you were a child star. How did that interfere with your education?
Zero education.
You had zero education.
That looks nice.
It's a Chardonnay, though.
Ooh.
No,
Hilary!
completely with you.
A cruel, internet take is reheated Sabrina, and you're like, I am older, and I was here first.
So who is giving head in the dive bar to Hilary? Shepherd's Bush Empire, tickets were going for over $1,000 outside last night.
See, that makes me upset. Can I tell you guys a confession? Yeah, I make
That's
sourdough.
really, so do I. My starter's on the counter.
You really keep that lid on tight. I mean, no.
So there's nothing really you would have changed.
Oh gosh, there's so much I would change.
Hello and welcome to Table Manners. I'm Jessie Ware and I'm here in my house with my mum looking pretty in pink.
Thank you very much.
Very
darling.
nice. It's almost a Percy Pig, isn't it? With the light. It is a little bit though, isn't it?
I thought it was more Disney princess.
Oh. We are very excited to have this guest. She has just played her first show in 20 years last night at Shepherd's Bush Empire. Yeah. Hilary Duff is coming on. Now, Hilary Duff is...
Younger.
She's in the Netflix show called Younger.
She's Lizzie.
She was Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah. She has a few followers on Instagram.
How many does she have?
27
Oh
million,
my
I think.
God.
Yeah, 26 million and 86,000 more than me.
That's such a... Anyway, she's incredibly successful and she is back with a really brilliant new album. I loved it.
It's quite naughty.
It's quite explicit, shall we say.
Oh, yeah.
There's no innuendo there.
It's right out there.
Yeah.
Well, what's Roommates about? Touching yourself at the front door.
Well, you listen to the album, Lenny. I think it's very relatable.
Do you?
Not that I'm touching
Christ
myself at the front
almighty.
door.
When you hear that bell go, you must get really excited.
Forget this. I promise you we'll be professional in a minute. Hilary Duff is coming on to talk about the record. She just played a sold-out show at Shepherd's Bush Empire last night.
Yeah.
It sold out in seconds. Tickets were going for over $1,000 to get in last night.
She looked gorgeous.
She did, and she had loads of costume changes.
She's so pretty.
She's pretty. She
See,
seems
I
like a
love her
gorgeous
as
gal.
Kelsey.
Oh,
She
younger.
could be my friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she's so sweet and lovely and benefiting from her relationship with an older woman that she doesn't know is older.
I'm very excited to have Hilary Duff on.
Yeah.
I'm cooking.
Yep.
With help from my darling Rosie. It's a sticky miso salmon bowl, and it's by Andy Baragani. And I've done his recipes before, I think, and he's really good. It's basically a marinade of miso, honey, tiny bit of oil, grapefruit zest, and grapefruit juice.
Is it easy?
I hope so, yes.
Yeah.
Rosie's also brought her rice cooker, which I'm just going to get a rice cooker.
Yeah,
They're really small.
Yeah, I've got a rice cooker to make Persian
Yeah.
Iranian.
Well, I'm
tablet.
making sushi rice in there. So it's going to be
Okay.
sushi rice,
Yeah.
sticky miso, salmon that's grilled. And then I got really beautiful those watermelon radishes, the ones that look
Oh, they're
pretty.
lovely.
And then we're going to have some kimchi. I know you don't like it, but it's good for your gut. And I've got some chili
definitely
crisps.
going to
So it's a
have
bit
it,
of
yeah.
everything. Hopefully very easy to eat and will keep her, focused with the omega-3s. So, and then for Pud, you text me last night saying, I'm really worried about my dessert.
I've done lemon creme brulee.
But you said these could be the shittest creme brulees
I think I slightly overcooked them, but they look all right. And I think when you grill them, that it will melt down anyway. Have you got a blowtorch about your person?
I think after we did it with Hayley Squires, I think we decided that was the last time we did creme brulee. It's very brave to...
Yeah.
I think maybe we should just use the grill today, Lenny.
Will you be able to use the grill?
Yes.
Do you know how
Just
to
slightly
do it?
where it's going to taste
have
like
you
salmon.
Have you ever used the grill?
What are you talking about?
No, here. Do you use that grill? Do you grill stuff?
Yes, I do.
Okay, fine.
It's a great grill.
Okay, good.
Because you said that the creme brulee wasn't very good.
It was between you
What
and
do you
I.
mean?
If that comment was between you and I, I'm not sure about my creme brulee.
Okay.
It wasn't for public consumption.
I'm sure it's going to be great, though. And the
Okay,
arc
fine.
here is going to be that everyone says your creme brulee is amazing.
No, it won't.
Okay, well, I made an emergency cookie in
Good.
case. Lungi's always baking. The cookie is a toasted jam. So it's toast, sourdough toast and jam that you then whiz up to make breadcrumbs. And then you put with miso and cookie dough, and then you also put white chocolate in. So it's like,
Do you know, how did
everything.
people come up with toast and jam and then you whiz it up?
I know.
It's weird, isn't it?
But it works. Hilary Duff coming up on Table Manners. Hilary Duff, as I live and breathe. You look fantastic.
Gorgeous.
Are you slightly tired? Because after a sold out, fabulous return to the stage last night.
Yeah, I heard.
Does it feel good?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get any sleep last night?
No.
Was the adrenaline just going?
My body was like...
Oh my God.
But no, I got 4 hours of sleep. So,
Oh,
but
yeah, very. Okay,
I
crack
know.
open the Diet
I know.
Coke.
And we called
coffee?
you dirty, dirty Diet Cokes. I try not to drink them too often.
Oh, shut up, Hilary.
I know.
It's fine.
Why
I know.
is that?
Dirty, dirty Diet Coke.
What's
aspartame?
dirty?
Okay, let's enjoy it, shall we? Jesus.
Is this one mine? This is mine,
crack
right?
it. And then, you know, I did get some orange wine because you do sing about it on the record. So you're going to have to educate us on orange wine because I can't stand it.
You hate it?
I'm going to be selfless.
Isn't wine a wine, baby? Like, let's get our buzz on.
I feel
No?
like it's a little. I can't
Floral.
do too. No. Farmyard, I was going to say.
Oh, farmyard. Oh,
Yeah, do you know what I mean? When it's a little funky.
Too earthy.
Do you like a natty wine?
To be honest with you, I prefer like a Sancerre Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh,
But-
I've probably got something like that too, babes. What would you
So
prefer?
I love that you listened and you...
By the way, I didn't just listen. I studied and I respect and love the record. I
my
think it's
God.
fantastic. I think you're going to have a fabulous time because honestly, Hilary, like, it's really great. And I have to say, I think we're of a. Are you going to turn 40 soon?
I'm 38. I'll be 39 in September.
Okay, so I'm a couple of years older than you, maybe three or four years, whatever. But I kind of missed you the first time round.
Okay.
And I knew So yesterday, and you were played on the radio. But I feel like, and I've listened to all the records, and I feel like this makes so much sense that you've made this record, and it's a kind of continuation. I don't feel like you've gone like this to any of your fans who I know you adore.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they've grown up with you.
Yeah.
And as a mother of three and a working mum and a singer and doing all these different bits and bobs, I really related to a lot of the
Content. Thanks.
And, you know, I'm not necessarily giving head in a dive bar yet.
Me
But-
not. Me
No.
not. You can't say that in front of Lenny.
Oh, shit. We've been talking about what I'm going to do on
what you do at with your roommate.
Yeah.
You're at the front door.
Oh, no. I love that you say you can't talk about it with Lenny. It's a single, babes.
No, I know.
So who is giving head in the dive bar to Hilary?
I was just talking about this on the radio and I was like, I feel... You know what? Raunchy is like a big word that you guys use in England. Like that's not
used in the States.
like it feels like very like it feels naughty. Like raunchy is like naughty.
It's naughty.
Okay, so
But
when I
kind of
listen,
nice naughty. It's
Okay.
kind
Like
of-
elevated.
elevated naughty.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
I think if you listen to the song as a whole, you realize that the theme is like actually like a desperate plea to like get back to a place with someone that is lost.
Yes.
And so like back at the dive bar giving you head is like reminiscing on like a wilder, freer time. I've never actually given head in the back of a dive bar. I don't want to make anybody sad, but actually
Still time.
never happened. Still time.
Still time.
Still time.
It's a dive bar.
Oh, a dive bar's like a dirty, grungy little like
You're gonna
corner.
have like what? You'll have like a pickleback with you. You'll have a chaser.
Yeah, you guys don't have dive bars here?
like we have pubs.
It's like not a fancy spot. It's just like a neighborhood little
So you
spot.
walk. I can imagine where it is in kind of New York. You walk down
Absolutely.
some steps, and it's
Yeah.
And like maybe
There's, like, no
the American
windows.
Football's playing, or they've got like good. What kind of music would be in a dive bar? Rock.
They don't. Do they have music in a dive?
Yeah,
They
for
do?
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it just depends on what kind of bar. Like if it's a sports bar, they're probably like playing rock, right?
Where do you imagine yourself giving head? Which kind of dive bar?
Jessica.
No, I'm joking.
I hope
So-
they'd be like spinning a record like vinyl. Like that seems a little cooler.
With natural wine.
Let's elevate this, okay?
I love this.
Lenny, what about you? What would they be playing?
In a dive bar. Oh God, probably Tamla Motown.
Okay.
What's that? What's
about your
What's
fantasies?
Tamla Motown?
What is it? Educate me.
Oh, you know what Motown.
Oh, Motown.
Yeah,
Motown.
Why do you
Sorry.
say Tamla?
That's what it was always called, Tamla Motown.
Okay.
Tamla.
Tamla.
Tamla, I don't know. Adam will tell me why it was called Tamla Motown. That was the label,
was
Tamla
it?
Motown.
Was it?
Yeah.
label people in the back. Well, okay, thank you. But I think that, like, you know, talking about drinking wine, reminiscing, it's all these things that, I mean, I guess when you've got 4 kids, and what I find interesting is that you made this record with your husband, who you've made music with before.
Yeah.
But was this kind of, I want to know, was the conversations about these songs, did they happen before making, or did the deep conversation have to happen after you came out with some of these lines? Like, I feel like, was it very therapeutic? Was it confronting?
Yeah. I think it was a combination of both, but I knew I only wanted to work with him on the record, right? I had never made a record like that before where I got to really, I don't want to say I don't control the narrative, because like I'm so involved in all the records that I've made, but I've never really like put the gates up and just been like very like singular about it, I guess, or insular about it. Is that the better word? Like, it's always been like, oh, like you should be working with this person because they have this song and this song, and like, and you should fly to Sweden because all the pop stuff's coming out of Sweden, and you should like a lot of like input, and not that it was bad. It totally like got me on my way. Like it was my journey and my path, and it took me getting to this age to be like, how do I want to do this?
Have your own autonomy.
Yeah.
And be true to yourself.
And be true to myself and make something that was just like really, really, I mean, I took 10 years off and I did a whole bunch of life during that 10 years as a human being would, but Matt has had a front row seat to that whole time frame, you know? So it just seemed like the themes that would come that are like heavily threaded through the record are very just like me and things that I've gone through, and it didn't make sense to like bring anybody else into that. I
guess that's what I think is so telling about the lyrics, because they are incredibly open, you know, something like The Optimist. It's like, you know, it's heartbreaking and you know, I guess you felt safe enough with your partner to be able to put that into music. It wasn't like working with strangers and being like, how do I explain this part of my life? And I found that really engaging and interesting. And also, you know, we were talking about this before. We're going to get on to, you know, your start and all of that. But you were kind of the first Disney star to go and do all the rest, like the pop, the breakout, you know, the Miley's, the Demis and Selena's came after you.
Yeah.
And you know, I heard lots of these references on the record. Maybe I'm wrong, but like I could hear a bit of Taylor Swift in there, or like a bit of Sabrina. And we thought about this, and we were like, well, they were probably all listening to you when they were little, and they grew up on you, so it's kind of gone full circle.
Yeah,
is that right?
Well, yeah, but I have a really hard time talking about other female artists and like trying to compare or like find, you know, the internet is so fast to hear something one time and then be like, oh, reheated Sabrina. And you're like, first of all,
by the way, I'm not saying it's reheated Sabrina.
No, I'm just saying like a cruel like internet take is like wild. And you're like, well, I am older and I was here first. And there's like plenty of space, obviously, for everyone. But music is just, it's very hard to be completely original anymore. You just have to go in the studio and make what you think is cool and make what, you know, feels what you want to fucking blast in the car, excuse my French, and be, you know, alone with your like windows down driving. Like that's the record that I wanted to make. And it's, you know, it's pop. So pop is pop, and a lot of that takes like cues from other songs or sounds, and it's if anything, it's a compliment, because like these women are out there and feels like they've put a lot more time in than me. I stepped away to have a family, you know?
I don't know, but you were working at a very young age, baby.
I was.
That was like your sabbatical that you were having, that you were well deserving
But it's quite guttural, some of the lyrics, like Alanis Morissette, for example. I mean, she's very guttural, you know, in her openness and real feelings. How old's your oldest child?
He's 13.
Will he be listening to it?
Oh, yeah. He's listened to the record.
And have you had to explain anything to him?
Well, he hasn't asked about, if you're like talking about some of the roommate lyrics or something. He doesn't bring it up, but we've already had the talk about everything. And I've explained everything to him.
So you don't have to shield him from it?
No. At 13, what am I going to...
Yeah. No, you won't shield him. But I wondered if
he was like embarrassed or something by it?
Or his friends might tease him about it.
Oh, God, make her feel...
No, I've already thought about it.
I just wondered whether she... Of course you've thought about it.
Yeah. I mean, I really desperately love to embarrass him. I feel like it's my right as a parent. But his friends think I'm cool for the time being.
Do. Yeah.
And sometimes I ask if it's embarrassing to him. He's the kindest, sweetest angel baby of all time. Like, he's just all good inside. And so it's like he's just like, I'm really proud of you, Mom. I'm really proud of you.
My goodness.
I know, it makes me want to cry. He's really sweet.
I'm going to cry now.
Yeah. But when if he does ask something, I'm going to be like, hey, guess what? Like, outside of being your mom, I'm a human.
By the way, you don't look like a mum of 4. She looked, honestly, you look so young.
Really young.
How old were you when you
I was 24.
Yeah, wow.
That is quite young.
Yeah.
Probably isn't quite young for the old days, but it is quite young these days,
So I'm sure you kind of, I don't know, like, you probably felt more grown up than the usual 24-year-old because you'd had a working job from the age of, 9?
Yes. So, and I was so ready to, like, have something that belonged to just me. You know, like, so I was ready. Like, he was planned, but it was really a wild choice. When I look back as a 38-year-old now, I'm like, who was that pregnant? Even though I employed people and, like, made millions of dollars and, like, traveled around the world, like, with a major job, that was definitely the biggest, like, grown-up responsibility.
As somebody who does music and I have 3 kids, and I have a slight envy of you that you were able to take this time out. And I'm not saying you weren't doing anything in the time when you weren't, your last record was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But there's something really beautiful that you really talk about this a lot, and like celebrating that time with your children. And I feel like my career is happening at the same time, you know what I mean? And so...
So you like don't get the time with them that you...
I mean, I get as much time as possible, and I try and I'm going to do the school pickup, and I do all the things. I'll make sure I'll be putting them to bed, but there's time when I'm not going to be here. And so, but also think, things take you away. And I think
it was harder at the beginning.
I think it definitely was harder at the beginning. And I think we found our feet, and I have an amazing support network, and I've been able to like work it out better. But I do think it's kind of wonderful that you were able to, and I'm not saying that didn't come without its struggles, by the way, but to be able to focus in. And I'm interested, and I don't want to sound like that kind of textbook, well, how are you going to manage your job because you're a woman? It's not that at all, but like touring's going to be different for you this time round, huh?
I know.
Do you plan to like bring the kids with? Because I know, is your husband here at the moment?
He's such an angel that he flew in, did the show with me, flew out this morning. I know he's going to go back, have like 2 days with our kids so they don't not have one of us there. And then meet me in Toronto, do the same. And then we'll go to New York, and then our nanny's flying with our baby because I can't go 10 days without seeing the baby. She's 21 months. I know. And she's so cute. You guys, she's obsessed with seaweed right now. And so she's learned how to say it. And she's like, fui-fuid.
Fui-fui.
Fui-fuid. And we're like, I just want to like watch the video on repeat over and over again. But I got divorced from my son's dad, and I was filming Younger at the time. So I spent a ton of time away, and it was really hard because I was like on the East Coast, and I didn't want to like disrupt his life. And so he was like in kindergarten already, and the school is very like, the kids can't miss, and it's not like, it's...
Do you live in LA?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I did exactly the same. Like, I just had to find the support system and, the people around that have like basically become our family that can help know that every single one of our days looks different. Like, it's not, it's not, and they can just like adapt and know what's needed and like jump in and be like so helpful and be my brain for me when I can't be the one to like, orchestrate the ship. But I think they'll come on tour. And the other thing that happened to me a couple of weeks ago was I was in rehearsal, and surprises really, I'm not good with surprises because I like to process and like wrap my head.
Control freak, Hilary?
I don't think I'm a control freak. You can actually ask my whole team this here. I rarely ask any questions. I just show up and I'm like, okay, someone's figured it out for me.
But you don't like surprises.
I don't love surprises because I get nervous that like my reaction wasn't as
I
what people
that.
wanted it to be.
Okay, yeah.
And I just need to like get my head around it, and then I'm happy. Usually,
what did they do to you?
They brought my tour bus out, and they like pulled me out of rehearsal, and they were so excited to be like, this gorgeous bus, and it was absolutely gorgeous and so nice. But I was like, how am I going to live on this with my 4 kids?
Yeah. Okay.
They're like little slots for beds, and like I just
do you have a star room at the back?
Also, by the way, kids have to poop all the time. There's no pooping on the bus.
I'm very worried.
Where are we stopping? What are we doing?
You can do the cling film trick.
What, like, put every single time?
No,
like,
I know.
How often do your
I know.
kids be like, I have to, like, you're like,
have they
not that I have done the cling film
Excuse me,
trick.
have they not elevated tour buses so you can have a poo?
Sort it out.
I don't think so.
It's mad.
I know.
Maybe we should go into sorting out being allowed to poo on a bus.
Don't you just feel like a good table conversation always sometimes ends talking about poop? Like it just has to.
Yeah.
It's just the thing.
It's not. We're just.
Lenny's like, no.
No, we love. I mean, I'm kind of obsessed with. I think from having children, it's that like
it becomes a very comfortable topic.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start talking about some food.
Okay,
we are going to feed you as well.
But I need to know where you were born and brought up where?
In Texas.
Because you were a child star. So did your whole family move with you?
No.
Oh, wow. So where did you live?
So my mom started bringing us out to LA for like a few months at a time for like the seasons. We're there for like a few months and we'd go back to Texas and we'd come back and go back and forth.
You haven't got much of a Texan accent.
Yeah. When we got out to LA, we got teased enough that you just drop it.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. People thought we would like... We had like just dirt roads and like LA kids are not like they're like think that we like ride to school on horses and stuff. What? Love a steak.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Love to
So what's a memorable meal from your childhood and who was eating around the dinner table?
Okay, so my dad used to cook a lot of steaks.
Yeah.
And he also used to go deer hunting, so we eat like venison
my
and
God.
stuff.
Okay.
I know. Bambi.
Oh my God.
I know. I mean, I didn't know any better.
Delicious.
No, I'm sure.
I used to remember that they would also like go quail hunting. Have you ever eaten quail?
I've eaten quail eggs, I think.
Yeah, I've had quail once or twice.
Okay, so when they shoot, why am I talking about this? This is so random.
Because we're on a food podcast, Beth.
Okay, so when they shoot quail, it like sprays, and so the bullet like sprays. So when you like eat it,
you get shrapnel.
Yes, and they used to call it shot, and they'd be like, careful, don't get shot in your teeth or something, and you don't want to like bite down too hard.
You don't want to chip your
tooth.
Yeah.
So we ate some pretty crazy
Tiny
things.
though, quail.
Yeah, they're really
and
small.
they shot them.
I think they had to get them down somehow.
Yeah, they do.
A memorable dish is really like what your dad would bring in.
Okay,
from
but my
hunting.
mom also cooked too. And
Good
so
cook.
like casserole. Yeah, she's a pretty good cook. Casseroles and stuff.
And it
We
was
ate a
you
lot
and your
of
sister
casserole.
around the dinner table. And then,
We always had like a salad.
okay.
Ate most meals together.
What time did you eat dinner?
Early, like 5:30.
Yeah, you'd be.
I love that's
That's
my
Me?
favorite.
True, baby. I'm back. I'm
Yeah.
back. I want the early reservation. I want to be the first one walking in the restaurant.
Digestion.
my
I want to be in bed
God.
by 9 o'clock.
Same.
9:30.
Same.
You make reservations for 5:30.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm like outside the door.
And it
as
feels
soon
so
as
good.
Oh, I love
God,
Get a
don't
glass of
go to
wine in.
Europe on holiday.
Oh, I did. And I was devastated. I've never been like, I don't even mean
don't eat
hungover
till-
by like alcohol, just tired hungover. I was just like rocked.
We don't eat till 10 in Greece.
That is not okay.
No, I agree.
I'm not hungry at that point. I've gone like, what?
Well, it depends how your day's gone, really, and you've had a little
Well, when
sleep,
you have young children that are
Yeah, I
waking
know.
up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah, I don't know about that like luxurious lifestyle. You show me the ways.
Okay, so I'm going to put the salmon on.
Yeah. I'm going to carry on
And you're
talking
going to
about
carry on
full
chatting,
food.
but I'm going to assemble. We're going to
Okay,
have
great.
a sticky miso salmon bowl with like sushi rice
Jessie.
and radish. It's going to be, I felt like this is what you needed after your big night last night.
Yeah. I'm just want to let you know I did not eat yesterday.
Oh,
Why
wow.
not?
So
I
get
was
going,
nervous.
Jess.
You were nervous.
Yeah.
So she's starving. That's the key.
Get on it, Jessie.
Jessie, did you notice that Hilary said she liked Sauvignon or a Sancerre?
Yes.
We're
Let me
ready for
see
the
what I
booze.
got, okay?
Yeah, we could have a
I
little
want to make
drink.
sure that you're okay. Yeah, okay, hold on. Oh, that looks a bit of you, babe, but no, maybe not. Hold on.
That looks nice.
Okay, it's a Chardonnay, though.
Ooh.
No, me
Hilary!
too. Completely with you. It made me feel sick.
Wait,
if
is it
I
a
had
French Chardonnay? Because I think
no.
that's different.
Fucking mine.
No, darling, they're too creamy and ugh.
You liked the look of it, though, didn't you?
did.
No, Jessie, it'll be all creamy and
hang
dreary.
on. I don't know what that is because I can't read Italian.
We don't want dreary.
God, you fucking.
Let me see, darling, because I can
I don't
read.
know. It's Italian. You can speak
Okay.
Italiano. Okay, cool.
No, it's
And I've got a fizzy orange, which is maybe what.
San Gimignano. It probably is quite nice. Better than Chardonnay. I hate Chardonnay.
I hate Chardonnay.
Me too.
God.
I
Jessie's
know.
now
You like
loves
it?
Yeah.
You're like an old man. Only old men drink Chardonnay.
Get out of my house.
They do. It's true.
Love Chardonnay.
You don't.
I do actually.
Why?
And Duff. It's actually very chic to like it now.
It's very.
No, it isn't,
Thank
darling.
you.
No, it's not. Wine connoisseurs do not drink Chardonnay.
What are you talking? You're just a drunk.
No, we're born again Pinot Noir drinkers now, which we always used to be very
she's got an
snippy
opinion on
about
that
it.
too. I can
Not
see she
like
just
it.
A Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Go on.
We used to
Tell us
not
what you
like
think about
it,
Pinot
but
Noir,
we like
Hilary
it
Duff.
more now.
Pinot Noir gives me a headache.
Christ.
You were,
But I'll drink
you
it.
were relatable about 20
Yeah, see? By the way, I also know nothing about wine. I really don't. I just can taste it and say I like it or I don't.
Let me see. Cheers, darling.
What is it? I don't
Jessie,
know
we're
what it
cheersing
is,
you.
though. Is it okay? Because I have got...
Yeah, it's nice.
Fine.
Fresh.
It's
Fine.
fresh.
I don't meet a lot of wines I don't like, to be honest.
Me neither.
Yeah, except for Chardonnay.
To be perfectly honest, I can drink anything.
Right.
Do you like a chilled red? Anybody like a chilled
I
red?
love
Jessie
a
red.
Me too.
I love a
Red.
Lambrusco.
I love
Oh, we're back
Lambrusco.
in. We're thank God. Thank God.
We can be friends again?
Yes.
Great.
Is Lambrusco now a thing?
Oh, it's cool again.
Oh
Yes.
my God, that fizzy wine.
Yeah, red. Fizzy red.
Fizzy red that kids take to pop festivals. Pretend.
No, it's quite chic now.
I'm going to ask you, first of all, do you cook?
I'm just kind of a basic cook, but I love to make a steak.
Yeah.
I love to roast veggies. We roast a lot of like broccolini. I make this good cauliflower with like vinegar and raisins and like parsley and
wow.
caper.
Oh, how
A
delicious.
kind of nut, like if you want like a pecan or something in there. And then a bunch of parsley, and you chop it all up, and you can what's it called? Pulse it in the food
Yeah,
processor.
yeah, yeah.
And then you put it on the roasted broccoli, and it's so good.
And they'll eat broccoli that
My
way.
kids will eat. I put that on cauliflower. I roast the cauliflower, but honestly, it would be good on broccoli too. I've just never thought to do
It
it.
would be good on broccoli.
Yeah, and then they're kids, so
You have chips.
mac and cheese.
Oh, mac and cheese.
Yeah, noodles,
Noodles.
rice. I make a lot of rice. I'm from Texas, so we eat more rice than noodles there.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why is that?
And my mom taught me how to make this amazing rice. It's
Go on,
very
tell us.
simple.
Yeah.
But you put the rice in the pot with no oil so it gets toasted.
Yeah.
And then you add the water or the broth. Sometimes I do chicken
Which
broth.
rice do you use?
Like basmati,
Yeah.
like a white long grain. I will chop an onion and grill an onion and get it like really soft. And then at the end, I like toss it with cilantro, and it's so good.
You like, well, we call it coriander, but
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, it divides the world, cilantro.
Right?
People either love it
Or hate it.
hate it.
Yeah, some people think it tastes like soap.
Yeah, I think there's an enzyme in it that some people
Don't respond. I love cilantro.
Me too.
Also love dill.
Me too.
I love dill.
Dill is
Dill
love.
is the best.
I think it is the best.
Me too. Where do you eat out when you eat out?
Okay, we have this very cute neighborhood Mexican restaurant called Casa Vega,
Yeah.
and we eat at
Oh, I
Casa.
love it. I've got the jumper.
You do?
And the girl from Nobody Wants This was wearing it, and I was like, I've got that jumper. It's like
Stop.
the baseball top.
Yes.
I love Casa Vega.
Okay.
It's wicked.
So Casa Vega's great, like little neighborhood spot.
Yeah.
Our kids love going. They're accepting of like the mayhem.
And what would you order there?
Oh gosh. Okay, so they have this thing called molcajete.
Oh my gosh, you need to explain.
Okay, it's a bit like when you get fajitas,
Yeah.
and it's like you get like chicken or shrimp or
Yeah, yeah,
steak
yeah.
and chicken or whatever, and then it comes with like you know the tortillas and rice and beans on the thing. A molcajete is like a mortar and pestle.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like a bigger one of those, and there's beef, chicken, and shrimp inside.
Yeah.
And then there's a pepper that's almost like a chili relleno.
Yeah.
But like not fried, and it's stuffed with a cheese, like
wow.
It's a sharing meal.
Yeah.
And then it has like a special sauce.
Yeah.
Then that's what makes it the molcajete. And like usually in like a Mexican family, they'll have their own special recipe, like their special sauce. And so Casa Vegas happens to be really good.
So your children don't mind spicy foods?
Some of them eat spicy food and some of them don't. My 4-year-old doesn't yet. My 7-year-old does. But I think she really enjoys the thrill of the spice, but doesn't really like eating it.
And it's a fun restaurant.
It's a fun restaurant, yeah. We go to sushi a lot. We go to this place called Kiwami. Do you know Kiwami? Do you have a T-shirt from there? No?
No, should I? Okay.
Kiwami, Jess.
Me and you, we're getting a 5:30 res.
Great.
Me and you, we're going to fight over
When
wine
we
and
come
have some
over
sushi.
next.
Done.
Did you, what I'm interested, because you were a child star, how did that interfere with your education? I mean, did you have a
Zero
private-
education.
You had zero education.
But I know a lot about a lot of things.
But you're clever.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you come across as really smart.
You were homeschooled, right? Barely? Okay, got it.
Yeah. Have you done any kind of orthodox education or tradition?
My mom was like, can you just go get your GED? Do you guys have a GED here?
What is that?
It's like the most basic credential of an
General
education.
educational certificate. Would you like to do something? I mean, you're doing things, you've taken a bit of a sabbatical, you've had your children, you're now back with doing your music. Do you think there's a time when you might do some further education because you feel you've missed out, or are you quite happy?
I'm happy, and I feel like I educated myself on my own of like different things I was interested in.
Like reading.
I love to read.
Yeah, you're a big reader.
I mean, I don't have as much time as I would like to read, but I really enjoy reading.
Yeah.
I think I'm past the window of like caring that my education wasn't great.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I got strengths in other areas, and that kind of like helps. And I'm not like shy to ask a question about something. Like I know that my life was different than most, and like I don't need to be embarrassed that I don't know when like a certain war took place. Like there's Google for that and ChatGPT. And honestly, something that's been so cool is connecting to my kid and having him teach me stuff that I didn't know about, because he is getting a really great education.
But are you aspirational for him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be way more important for them to.
So you would stick with, because I noticed you said about touring that you wanted to make sure that he, that your kids can stay in school, and that's important. So your husband's gone straight back to make sure the kids are okay.
We are like a very routine-based family, and I just noticed my kids do so much better.
Okay, I think it's like on the edge of being, it's not overcooked, but it's definitely, it's got a little, it's not as raw as I think you would have wanted, and I'm sorry.
This is stunning. I've never made a piece of fish that looks this beautiful.
You're very sweet. It's a New York Times recipe. So it's Andy Baragani.
Do you always like cook this colorful?
I kind of do, but like I wanted
Jessie's
to make
a great
sure that
cook.
you like, I felt like, I know what it's like the day after you're on a tour, you're back. I just felt like you needed like good shit in you.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
My midwives told me to eat the rainbow, so I try to do that a lot.
It's really delicious, Jess.
Shut up. You are a very good cook.
You're very sweet. I followed a recipe.
Back to that conversation about my kids.
Yeah.
I desperately don't want my life to become like this big looming shadow over how they have to like live their life.
Okay.
It's like one of my biggest fears about like going on tour and being so much like more like forward facing, because they're the like stars of our household.
So if it all goes incredibly well, which I feel like it is going to, and can we talk about now that you have more dates? So this was your little appetizer. Shepherd's Bush Empire. Give me the stats on this. It sold out in like seconds, and tickets were going for over $1,000 outside last night.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
No, I mean, it's not your fault. It's fantastic for you. So people were like selling them for over $1,000 last night.
See, that makes me upset.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool too.
No, it's very
upsetting, but it's also, there's a demand for you.
100%.
So what's going on later in the year?
So like Big Daddy Tour is going on sale.
Is that what it's called?
It's what I'm calling it.
Okay, the Big Daddy Tour.
I mean, yeah, they're the big rooms.
Okay, so tell us where you're playing.
Major. The O2.
Oh, Muzzle Top.
Jessie, this is such a good recipe.
This is a really
Really
good.
good.
It's nice.
You didn't put
salmon's
grapefruit in
amazing.
though.
Yeah, it's grapefruit.
Wow.
What?
Grapefruit
Where?
zest and grapefruit juice in the miso marinade.
Oh my God, because it is so bright and like citrusy.
So you're going to do an arena tour in the States as well?
In the States, it's going to be mixed like amphitheaters and arenas.
And can we say when this tour is?
The one in the States is going to be over the summer.
Okay, nice.
And then in the UK will be in September.
Do you think the kids will come along for that then, yeah?
Yeah. And I'm desperate. My son's obsessed with soccer.
Okay.
So I'm
Which
desperate to
team
sign up.
does he like?
He's a Man City guy.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh,
It was a bad day for the Blues at the weekend, wasn't it? Yeah, United beat them.
Okay. We're the other team, the red team.
Okay, what is that called?
Man United.
Okay. He's a Man City kid. Why? Tell me why.
Because I think Erling Haaland.
Also, City have been fantastic for a very long time since he's probably got into it.
Okay.
So your son's a glory hunter, basically. And that's okay. We've all been there. So you've got to get into a game.
I know. Yeah.
That's really exciting.
And also I think I just have to get used to like, having them travel a long way for good experiences and memories for our family and then get back into routine.
Hilary, Last Supper, starter, main, drink, dessert.
Do they all have to go together?
No.
Like, are you guys going to be disgusted if I...
No.
Well, I like so many foods, so this is really hard. But one of them's an In-N-Out burger.
Oh, I love it.
Like that's... How do you get better than an In-N-Out burger?
Why is it so good?
Have you ever asked for it mustard fried?
Oh, no.
Put mustard on the burger and then they fry it. And it just like adds this depth. It's so...
I don't know how they get their onions so sweet.
Do you think they add sugar? That's what I do when
I
I
don't
grill
know
onions.
because the
Yes,
onions
probably.
taste... you could just eat a whole bowl of those onions
know.
because they're sweet and crunchy.
I know. It's so good.
But whenever I've gone, I went once this time. I was just in LA and because my other daughter lives there. I queued for an hour and I thought, this is mad. I'm queuing for bloody
Americans love food.
hamburger. And we were it was a drive-through and you couldn't even get your car round. And I just sat there and then, I just had a cheeseburger.
This
Okay,
sounds
but
incredibly
how do you-
depressing, Mom.
How do you feel about their French fries?
I didn't have any French fries.
Oh.
Are they delicious?
No.
They're a bit sad. They're a bit cardboardy.
Yeah, like if I'm having my last meal, I want like McDonald's French fries, and then I want an In-N-Out burger.
Yeah.
And then I want like my appetizer would be like caviar on a potato chip with creme fraiche and like dirty martini. And maybe a glass of red wine. And maybe a Diet Coke.
You gin or vodka?
And vodka.
Hilary,
With
we're
a
back on track, babe.
With
Me
a
and you.
vermouth rinse.
I like vermouth. Do you not
Okay.
like too much of it?
I just
then?
like
Is that why you want?
essence.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want a blue cheese olive in there.
Oh, everyone...
A Casa Beltrano.
I tell you where you need. Where's Casa Beltrano?
That's an olive. The pretty colored olive.
Okay.
It's like light green.
I would like to put to you, if you have time, to go and have a dirty martini whilst you're in London at Rita's. It's in town. It's very good.
Okay.
Sarah sent you.
Can I tell you guys a confession?
Yeah. You didn't want to come today.
I was so excited to come today, but I did get to eat one thing before I came today.
Okay, what
What did you
Because I
have?
was starving.
That's okay.
And
do
I
you
couldn't
usually
wait.
not? Do you usually not have breakfast?
No, I do.
Okay, that's fine. Well, this is lunch.
Can I tell you what I had?
What?
Salt beef.
Oh, bagel.
Oh, my God. Where was
From
that?
Bagel Bake on Brick Lane. Was it
Oh,
amazing?
my God.
To die for. I love, but I think we call that corned beef in the States.
Yeah, you do.
okay.
Corned beef in the
Because I saw it and I was like, oh, it's corned beef.
Yeah, it's corned beef in the States.
Salt beef makes more
And
sense.
pastrami is pastrami. Because I went to Bell's Bagels up in Highland Park.
Okay.
And we had...
You're really in the Coolio part of town. You know that, right? All the food.
Not really. But we had corned beef rather than salt beef.
And they do at the counter lactades because every like Jew is like lactose intolerant. So they've got like lactades that you can buy at the counter because if you're going to have like a cream cheese bagel, which I think is so sweet. Yeah.
That's
That's my husband, my sweet little Jew husband with the bad tummy.
Yeah.
What?
They've
We
all
have to
got,
go there.
Jewish
I know.
husbands always have bad tummies. That's when my veneer came out.
Oh.
So it was
gosh.
$300 later in Eagle Rock.
Expensive bagel. Shocker.
That's a bad day.
So hold on, did we get the main? Is the starter, is the main the in and
She's
out?
mixing it up, Jessie.
Yeah, I think the main is the in and out.
Okay, we've got caviar. We've got lots of drinks. Dessert. Sweet tooth or not?
I'm more of a salty girl, but I'm not like a dummy. So, of course, I love sweets. Mm-hmm. I think it would be a bananas Foster.
What is it?
Okay.
Banana what?
It's ice cream, and then they put sugar and brandy and light it on fire and put a half a banana in there, and it gets like a almost like a creme brulee topping to the banana. And then they put the hot banana on the ice cream.
Oh, that sounds fab. And I was going to do banoffee pie today.
What's that?
What?
Oh,
Banoffee pie?
banoffee. It's
Banoffee? Do you call it banoffee? Oh.
It's bananas
Banoffee?
in caramel with cream on top.
No, you do like a biscuit base, then you put like condensed milk that you put, you kind of reduce down, which makes it kind of like dolce de leche, like caramel.
Okay.
And then you put bananas and whipped cream on top. But I didn't do that.
And you put
Fine. I really love creme brulee too.
Okay, good.
I made a creme brulee today, but let's
So we've
hope
got
it's
creme
good.
brulee, but also because Mum was worried that they weren't good, I did some emergency backup cookies, which I feel like your kids may enjoy.
Great.
It's not my recipe,
Okay.
but my darling nanny found it and she's fab. This is a selfless vegan, she is. She was like, what about this one? And I was like,
That's
wow,
a good name for a cookbook, The Selfless Vegan.
Wait, that is very good.
Yeah.
Trademark. Trademark.
Yeah,
Okay,
trademark.
fine.
Let's,
Okay.
yeah.
This cookie, and you can take it with you, have it later, whatever. It's you toast some sourdough and you put jelly, you call it jelly,
What
jam.
are you saying right now?
Okay.
You're talking about a cookie?
Yeah, babe.
Okay.
Starts with
But
toast
we've
and
toasted
jelly.
sourdough. Okay, I
Jelly.
make
That's
sourdough.
really weird.
So do I. My starter's on the counter.
Oh,
How's
did you
yours? Is
feed
it
it yesterday?
thriving?
She looks gorgeous.
Well, you know what? She was sad.
You really keep that lid on tight. I mean, no judgment.
You are! Actually, babe, it's on
Loose?
Someone's put it on tighter than I would like.
Let me smell it.
Why don't you give her a bit to take home?
No, come on,
And
my
then you'll
starter's,
be-
my starter's not
starter's a
happy
bit
right
sad.
now.
Jessie, give her a bit and then you'll be connected forever.
No, that smells gorgeous. and
it's
she's
okay.
happy.
Hey, don't.
Look at
She's
her.
not risen yet properly and you've just upset it.
Oh my
Hilary,
God.
man.
Maybe I did it on purpose. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
Sourdough stuff.
Jessica.
She was still growing.
The lids
Hilary.
come off.
Really good to me.
Yeah, well, let's see how she is tomorrow,
Oh my God,
shall
I'm
we?
so sorry.
Jesus.
Hope she's frothy.
What's yours called?
Willa.
Why is she called Willa?
Honestly, I got it from the Ballerina Farm girl.
Shut up.
I mean, I just bought her starter. She didn't like hand it to me.
Hold on, the trad wife lady.
The trad wife lady.
I'm obsessed with her.
Okay, so I bought her starter.
Do you think it's really her starter?
I have no idea, but don't crush me.
I tell you who my favourite trad wife is, though. We know.
Who?
Nora Smith.
Nora Smith, who makes the she's like, I whipped up
I
some
want
pudding
did
up.
she make?
My kids were craving Lucky Charms.
So I got off an 8-hour flight and I made them Lucky Charms.
and I put a
individually.
ball gown on.
Yeah, she's always in like couture cooking.
I'm
with this
I'm
voice.
obsessed.
You are?
Yeah.
She said she started The Voice because her kids were sleeping.
I heard she was German.
Let's just start making up a bunch of shit.
No, babe, we're not. Anyway, I love my TikTok is going to be like algorithms. It's going to be anyway. Trad wife.
My friend Molly Bernard, she's one of my best friends, and she is on Younger. She's the redhead.
Oh, I love her.
Okay, so her and I became super tight filming Younger. And we have this like game. We only do it between the two of us. I promise it's not like a bad thing. But anytime we're like talking about something that we don't know about, but we're having a great time doing it, we're like, oh, just make it up. Let's just make it up. Make it up.
That's a good idea.
It's so funny. We go down really wild lanes, and it's a fun game.
Were you best friends with Sutton Foster as well?
We weren't as close, but just
But you're like
different
close
ages.
on you're close on the program. But she's
No, she's amazing. She taught me how to crochet.
Did she?
Yeah, Sutton taught me how to crochet. And she's awesome too. She's so great.
Yeah.
Molly and I happened to have like a bond that was just like instant, and we're the same age and kind of I was like single when we started shooting that show, and Sutton was married and Molly was single, and we kind of like
had fun.
Yeah.
Good. I'm aware we've got like 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I've got a few more. 5. Okay, shit.
5
and we
minutes.
need to do a
Give her the creme brulee.
Give me something sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is creme brulee. Oh, there's a lovely tap on that there.
Oh yeah.
It has curdled though, I'm
How do you know?
afraid to say.
Okay, fine.
But the taste is lovely.
What do you mean it's curdle?
Can you see?
Yeah.
But
It tastes great.
I've never made creme brulee.
I wonder, it should be creamier.
it should kind of...
Wait, there's a lot of lemon.
Yeah, I like the lemon. I think, but then the lemon would curdle the cream.
I don't
wouldn't
know.
it?
This is from the best cookery writer sift. She won the award, Nicola Lamb.
Wait, it
Yeah.
does taste so good.
It tastes great. These
Does
are
it?
the cookies that you should take with you or have a little bite. They're toast with jam, jelly, and then you whiz them up into breadcrumbs, and you do it with white chocolate and miso.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice. Your kids would go mad for them.
It's not custardy enough.
It's not custard. I don't know what it
Don't
is.
know why.
It's delicious tasting though. Lev.
It tastes like a lemon souffle.
Before we let you go, we've had so much fun. You are fab, and the album is fab.
Okay.
And now I'm really excited because I missed Lizzie McGuire the first time round, but now I'm going to like get to watch it with my daughter. She's 9, so it's like perfect.
Is that perfect?
Perfect.
Someone just asked me if I could say something to Lizzie McGuire before she became Lizzie McGuire, what would that be? And I was like, whoa, that's such an interesting... I've never thought about that. I always think about what I would say to like my younger self. Or like what I would say to myself after playing Lizzie McGuire and what all that felt like, because it came with like a whole bag of things.
Yeah.
But I think I told them, I was like, I think I would be like, hey girl, I'm about to do you a big time justice. Like, you know, like I'm going to play you on TV and you're going to like solve so many issues for young girls that like don't want to feel alone, or like don't like that feel a little embarrassed in their own skin, or, you know, she was so relatable. Like she helped people through.
But I also, you know, I heard that you said, you know, you were Lizzie and Lizzie was you. It was kind of you were growing up with Lizzie.
Yeah.
And that must have been a crazy time. And I mean, it sounds like, you know, the album's called Luck or something. And I know that that's kind of, and I don't want to paraphrase, well, tell everyone why it's called Luck or something.
Will you tell me what you think?
But people have been like, how have you remained so grounded, normal, from being a Disney star, from having this, you know, huge success at a young age, continued success. You know, we've never really seen you fly off the rails.
Yeah.
Have we?
No.
And it's like, and you potentially would reply with
That.
luck or something. I don't think it's luck.
I think there's a lot of weight in the or something for me.
Yes, okay.
So like it is a little tongue in cheek, and I'm like, how does one answer that question? There's no formula that I followed to be like, I'm staying, you know, on this path and I'm not going to let you watch me fall apart. Like it was not like an on purpose thing or some, you know, created thing. I think part of it is, I think there's a whole bunch of different answers that could be the reason why. But the or something is like, you know, I made a lot of choices that were probably pretty good as well.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of owning, trying to take some of that power for myself and be like,
So there's nothing really you would have changed?
oh gosh, there's so much I would change. I think
You would have changed if you had the time again, because your life's been, you've enjoyed your life, you've been successful, and
there's a lot of like family trauma.
okay.
There's a lot of like disintegration of family, which has been really challenging. Yeah. So that would be the thing that I would change the most. But I've had a lovely life. I'm so blessed. I get to go home to my amazing family that I've created for myself, you know, and I would ship all of this off to like always make sure that I had that, you know.
Last question. Nostalgic taste that can transport you back somewhere.
A taste.
Yeah, or a smell.
My mom's chicken and dumpling soup. It's just like my childhood with a bow around it. Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. And an upside down pineapple cake. Have you guys had upside down pineapple?
I need to make that.
It's like made in a skillet and you put like the brown sugar and I don't know if it's like cream or something, and you put it's very Texas. You put like the canned sliced pineapples with the cherry in it, and then you pour the batter on top, and then you bake it, and it's so good.
Gorgeous. Hilary, it's been such a pleasure having you.
Such a pleasure.
And I wish you all the best with the record. I don't think you're going to need it. It's a great pop record.
It is so sweet that you gave it that much of a listen.
No,
I really appreciate
it. No, that's very kind of you, but I wanted to because I was really enjoying it. And by, the second chorus, I'm singing along. And so I've got my windows down. I'll be there singing it, and I'll be singing it with my kids. And I'm really thrilled for you.
Thank you.
That you have your own autonomy and you're so in control, and it's like your story. And I think it's just going to be an absolute smash. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Thanks for coming.
Oh my gosh, this was the best.
Great.
I loved it.
Good.
I'm coming back.
Yes.
Good.
Great.
I love Hilary Duff.
Me too.
She is fun.
She's great fun.
Sassy, opinionated.
Naughty,
raunchy.
Definitely raunchy.
Could have left my starter alone, but
Actually, it's looking a bit odd over there.
Well, that's actually good. Maybe she did good for it. I don't know. Anyway.
We need to give it a shake.
Big fan.
Great, isn't she?
Record so truthful. I'm a Hilary Duff stan.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there watching Lizzie McGuire till I'm old, like that, and then Cinderella Story and stuff. Yeah, no, she's great. Thank you, Hilary Duff. Thank you for being so open and fun. Mum, thank you for bringing the creme brulees.
Scrambled egg creme brulee.
Yeah, they are, but they do taste nice.
The taste was delicious.
But I think the lesson is don't do lemon.
No, I think that I overcooked them at the beginning. Honestly, I did my very best. I don't know what I've done wrong.
Thank you, Hilary. Thanks, Mum. And thank you to everyone who's listening and watching. And we'll see you next week.